been a whirlwind, but it's been really, really satisfying. And I'm so proud of what we've been able to achieve in the last 12 months. Everyone has been fantastic. They've welcomed me and embraced me, and I've got to know people, I've got to know the place, I've got to know the campus, which is a very complex campus with two other partner schools, but it's been really good, and I'm really enthusiastic about where we're going, where we're moving forward. There have been a number of things that have stood out over the year. The first thing is that I've inherited a school which is exceptionally well run and has a really strong place in the community. So people here are really good at what they do. Our leaders that we've got are a really strong set of leaders. Teachers are very dedicated to what they do. They care enormously about the children that they're responsible for. The young people themselves are fabulous young men and women, and yeah, the community is really, really supportive of the school. Last year we were externally reviewed early on in the year, and we had a team of 4 experienced principals come to our school. They spent 3 days with our school and they had a look at everything that we do. We got a report back that said we do so many things very, very well, but they also had some recommendations for us moving forward. And one of the recommendations was we needed to come together as a school and talk about what good teaching and learning is for our students of this 21st century. So we spent the remainder of last year doing that, and now we have a pedagogical model and a framework that we're going to be using with our teachers this year to really focus on them doing the best that they can do in the classroom to get the best out of the students that we've got. One of the things we also did last year is we reviewed our school values. So they'd been in place for around about 6 years, and we worked with our students and our staff and our parent community to see whether they were still the values that were going to be the ones that we wanted to take forward for the next 4 to 5 years. Overwhelmingly, our community said that whilst the values were really good for the time, they were ready for us to explore another set of values. So last year we spent time with our students workshopping what the values were that they wanted, the type of culture that they wanted to see for the school, and the things that they wanted young people to leave school with. And so we've got a new set of values that we'll be implementing this year, and they are respect, pride, equality, integrity and resilience. 5 values that we're going to be implementing this year, and we'll be sharing with the school community. This year sees the beginning of our STEM Works redevelopment work, and so what that's going to involve is we are going to gut 5 of our existing science classrooms, and we are going to completely rebuild them from the inside out, and with brand new spaces and a brand new office space for our teachers, and a central learning space which is going to be full of technology and the latest type of furniture that will encourage collaborative work amongst our students. We're very excited about this new facility, which should be ready for the beginning of term 3, is our hope, and we'll keep the community informed as it develops. We have worked with our school leaders and with our governing council to discuss ideas for how that money could be spent. What we intend to do with that money is to remove some of our transportable classrooms and replace them with brand new buildings. And we also want to increase the capacity of our school. We want this to be the school of choice for our young people in the Golden Grove area. We want them to have confidence in state education and know that if they come to Golden Grove High School, their sons and daughters are going to get a fabulous education, that we are going to take really good care of them, that we are going to work with them as a family to meet their needs, and we are going to do our utmost to make sure that when they leave us, they are fine, upstanding citizens that are well prepared for whatever it is that they want to pursue once they leave school.